Another member of President Trump's cabinet exits after clashing with the president on policy. Kirstjen Nielsen resigned Sunday evening as Trump expresses his frustration over the situation at the southern border with Mexico. Karen Kiva has more on the story.
Kirstjen Nielsen's tumultuous tenure as Homeland Security Secretary coming to a close as President Trump calls for tougher action at the U.S. southern border with Mexico amid a surge in border crossings. Despite reports she was on thin ice with the president, Nielsen was at the border with him late last week. She described her department as being in disaster response and called on Congress to act.
We don't have to solve other parts of immigration that also need to be solved, but right now we have an emergency on our hands. We need to treat it as such.
Nielsen came to the Trump administration as John Kelly's chief of staff when he served as Homeland Security Secretary. She was nominated to the cabinet post in October 2017 and would become a very public face of the administration's controversial zero-tolerance policy at the border, separation of migrant children from detained parents. Upon news of her resignation, Democrats slammed Nielsen's tenure.
She defended it as if it was policy that made sense and then denied that they did it in the first place. And now they can't even find the parents to reunite with these children.
Sunday evening, President Trump announced via Twitter that Kevin McAleenan, currently U.S. Customs and Border Protection Commissioner, will take the role of acting Homeland Security Secretary. In Washington, I'm Karen Kiva.